like strumming. I'm also playing a chord. So that sound is very vital of getting that. So the usage of pick is very important, right?
If you had watched the volume in this room when I first set up was pretty loud. So I brought the whole level down because I know this room couldn't take too much. And that's one of the things. Then I use compressors and EQs only when it's required. The instrument is good. Half my work is over. You don't need to do anything much after that. If you set your gain, you know your high pass filter, low pass filter. So most of my work, I'm being very truthful about this. I EQ when it's really required.
This is the warmer tone. When I'm going to switch on the spotlights, you'll see the color to be very different. But there's some psychological facts you need to understand. If your service is more than 3 hours, it's always better to get these warmer lights. Because warmer lights will make you a little more cozy.
Which means if you put warmer lights, it's a little comfortable. White lights helps your audience to focus much better.
And also, my personal recommendation would be when it comes to face lights, invest your most amount of budget on face light, correct? Because that's your key light. You rather buy a light that is expensive and keep the light for 10 years than buy a cheap light which you have to change every 2 years.
So that's pretty much to do with your face lights.
So we have a huge industry. As a publication, we have a larger vision. Integrators, so we have manufacturers, distributors. We are doing this event on one side to give you knowledge and help you to equip you with required skills to give a better experience in your churches, to understand your requirements and help you set up right AV systems in your churches.
I want to start with my product, okay? So I'll start with our product. How many of you like the sound today? Raise your hands. All of you. Alright, so let me give you a little bit of background on phone audio. The system that you're buying is worth your money. Because everyone can come and tell you, hey, this is the best system to go to. Just imagine you have a church. We've got a church with 2 balconies. We have speakers starting from very small footprint.
We are quite prominent in the post-production for films, broadcast and OTT. We are also into music. I would want to introduce Bennett. He's going to present the microphone and the waves LV1 classic mixing console. Bennett, go for it.
Now, what if I tell you the DPA is able to give you such stunning quality and incredible detail to all of these sounds? Up to 137 dB peak with absolutely no distortion added audio microphones. Pretty crazy, huh? We have a booth in the back, we have outside a booth, so feel free to come up to us and we'll explain the whole thing to you, alright? Okay, now, you guys have seen this console go around. Let me introduce to you a brand called Waves. How many of you guys know Waves here? Nice, I see a lot of
which has been our home for quite a lot of years, and that's where we actually started investing into production. So our first sound engineer, take a wireless who it was. You have to connect people to their heart, right? If you're able to connect with one person also at their heart, they'll come and serve you.
The company was founded in 2011 by Mr. Tijo George and began its journey as dealer for reputed brands such as Belden, Nutri, Shure, and Samsung.
And also meeting the lives of the people in a certain way. Yeah. Live band again, and for traditional color. We can have a curved screens, we can have convex screens,
I represent PKZ Optics in India and we also do a lot of wizardry. So I don't want to take much time. So we had a stall right there at the back and we had the fortune of meeting a lot of people, right?
Hard surfaces, as we know, I mean, all of us are bathroom singers at some point, we know that, right? So whenever you see in a bathroom, you hear a lot of reverberation because of the reflection in the room. The whole thing rests on how can you get your acoustics right. Now people say, oh, let's just cover the room with absorption. You know, let's put carpets and let's put all absorbing panels. No, please don't do that. Because you need ambience in the room. It can't be like a studio. You need to have a little bit of life.